last month.
So I'm here with Tom and Lee, and we just thought a little chat about Shakey, because obviously it's not been announced as yet. Is he the manager?
No.
Some people thought it might be announced before the game, or at the end of the game, or sometime today.
Is there on the programme that we were given?
Yeah.
Does that mean anything to
Well,
you?
there's a few players on there who may well not be here as well next season.
Yeah.
Let's start with you, Tom. Shakey. I mean, the poll we did last week was not split. 51% said Shakey yes, but that left 49% saying not so sure.
I mean, before the last 3 games, I just said I think the lads have been on the beach a little bit for the last 3. We've hit the 40-point mark, and they've just switched off for me. But before that, I said yes, give him the job, because he'd taken us from 18th and dragged us up the league, where I think if we brought someone else in, we probably wouldn't be where we are today. I think he knew what to do with the players, and he got them to play how they were playing before. So
yeah, on that though, I mean, the 40 points target, I think that's probably the reason why they did sort of settle, you know.
Do you think we switched off a little bit the last few
Yeah,
games?
I mean, there was nothing to fight for apart from obviously the position in the table with a little bit of money here or there for the owners, but I don't think the players. It's not a fight to stay up. It's not a fight to win something or to get a placement in Europe. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a casual football match. I don't know.
Tom, if you had to put your neck on the line, are you Shakey yes?
I'm a Shaky yes, but I don't see him here next year.
You don't think he's going to get it?
I don't know. I honestly feel if the decision was made, why hasn't it been announced by now? If they were that and ahhing about it, if they were sure and this is the man they want to lead the football club forward, you announce it before today's game and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Why are we now got to wait going into pre-season again? And I hope it's done quickly now. We don't be hanging on.
Yeah, your timing's today, isn't it?
If we don't have Shakey, then we need to be going for the likes of Marco Silva at Hull City, who I think is a cracking young manager.
They got beat 7-1 today, so it's not just us that got fresh by
Lee,
who.
do you want to stick your neck on the line and say Shakey yes or no?
Yeah, I think give him a go. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean, he's been wingman for Pearson, he's been the wingman for Ranieri, and yeah why not?
My thought is, it depends how many players we think we're going to keep as a club over the summer. Because I think if there's a lot of players to come and go, then maybe Shakey. Somebody said earlier he's very pally with them, which is great.
But the problem is,
whether that goes across a line when you've got to get rid of some players.
Yeah.
And it's just strange, like Tom was saying about the announcement not being made.
I mean, also I look and think, is Shakespeare big enough name to bring enough players into the football club?
Is he a name? Is he a branded name that will bring players from bigger clubs? And I don't know.
Alex has just come here. Do you want to join? It's a one-word answer or a little one. You can't do one-word answers, can you?
No.
Try your best.
Are you Shakey, yes or no?
No.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Well, I've said I don't think he's probably quite right. Why?
I think the Spurs game and today proves to me that I think he needs to have the bit more of the bigger manager bottle, in the sense of he's playing Fuchs and Chilwell at the same time, which Ranieri found wasn't an issue. Fuchs isn't a centre back.
Yeah, but based on injuries and experience, I think.
But you've got Danny Amatri that was in the team of the team of the tournament for the African nations, playing as a centre back. You've got a centre back there. If you want to go play 4 at the back, play a centre back in a centre back's position, and don't put 2 left backs in a left back position and a centre back position. And that's what led to the first goal, was a miscommunication between Fuchs and Chilwell again.
I'm going to sit on what I said as well about being a right back. We've got no spare right back.
No, well that's
not
been
natural.
pretty much the case all season, hasn't it?
Hernandez on that one.
Natural, right? We're relying on Simo.
So as you can see there, please put in the comments below whether you think it is Shakey is the right man or not. Bit of a split decision here amongst us, which reflects the poll we got last week when we did it. So,
if we want to go forward as a club, what big name is going to want to play for Craig Shakespeare?
That's what we were just saying.
You've got to be able to have that pulling power as a manager. You've got to have that name there. United would have never pulled in Pogba if it wasn't for Mourinho there. They would have never pulled him in under Van Gaal or Zlatan from that instance, because it's the name of that pull of that manager which will drive those players to come here. If we want to stay, we want to be in the top 4, we want to be in the the Europa League or the Champions League for going forward. We've got to state our intent with starting from the top. You've got to have a manager with charisma. I'm going to put one out there. There's been rumours that Simeone wants to leave Atletico. Imagine him down here.
No Steve Walsh as the second assist. So
that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing this season.
That's our little chat on Craig Shakespeare. Split decisions amongst us. Let us know in the comments before, and we'll see you later.